Hey y'all, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Look, your girl is living foul. I got this messy ass house going on. Y'all see this shit? Yeah, take a good look. But I did grocery shopping again. How many of y'all go grocery shopping and always forget something? Yep, raise your hand. Me, right now. I had to pick up a few things, some tidy bowl, cleaner. I like for the water to look blue. I don't know why, y'all, but I do. And those tablets, I would use those, but they were all out of the you get the 2 in a pack for 98 cents. So they had these, so I just went on to pick this up. And I had to get Miss Halo some body wash too, and some bubble bath. She seen this and went crazy. Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol. And then I'm going to try this Dow Kids body and hair wash. I got the tear-free one. I love Dow soap, but she always screaming in the island. So yeah. And I am currently boiling some chicken right here. We getting that all together. It is, I think, yeah, 10. About to be 11 o'clock, 20 minutes to 11. And I'm going to make a chicken salad as well as have some left over for, oh, I gotta put some eggs in there too. Just reminding myself, see, for Papa's lunch tomorrow, because that's what I'm gonna make them. That, I was gonna make tuna, but I can make tuna another day. I had already made him some, I'm not too high, y'all, I don't even know. But I had cooked some fish for him, and I did some rice and broccoli, so that's what he had in a hoagie sandwich. So yeah, take my brown eggs and dip it in my pot while this is going. Anybody else do that? Yeah, I do. I used to boil my other water separately, but I'm like, why? Why? It's both boiling. It's eggs. Like, you don't wash eggs. Who washes eggs? Who wash? Look, I don't, but whatever. So yes, you guys, Halo is knocked out as usual. She on that couch laid out, honey. Go in the store, she gives me pure hell, purity hell, and then soon 5 minutes before we get home, she knocked out. I mean, knocked out. But at the same time, I seen on Instagram where this person, I don't know who it is, they food something, but they be doing some nice stuff, y'all. So they did a chicken and mozzarella, no, chicken pesto with mozzarella and cherry tomatoes, and they did also was it squash? I do have some squash, but I ain't gonna do it. So this is what I got so far. It's looking so good. I'm gonna put that in the oven in a few minutes. It's a mess, as y'all can see. Ta-da! I've been sick, y'all. If y'all hear my voice, it's still a little raspy, and that's because I got like I thought I had first just like a cold, but then I noticed it's my sinus too, so I had to go pick up some medicine for a cold and sinus to knock this shit out. So I picked up the Vicks Sinex Night Congestion, Pressure, and Pain. This says sinus and congestion and pressure. Yeah, so I wanted to pick this up, and then I'll take some cough medicine too. But this is the maximum strength, so I just hope it'll knock it all out, y'all, because I've been sick for too long, and I'm trying not for Halo to get sick either, because you know how I go when you spread germs. But yes, y'all, and that is it. There's nothing much going on with me. I'm still trying to wrap up some stuff. Oh, and I also picked up the people that they are like, my pastor appointed certain people in the church to oversee the motherboard and the deaconess. No, the deacon and the deaconess. He appointed certain people over other people in the church to watch over them, so in case they don't see them for a while, to call them, or just, you know, call them and say hello or whatever. But anyway, if you guys seen the video of Luxury's boot camp graduation, my deacon and his first lady, they traveled which y'all, like I said, truly blessed. And they're not related to me, but they didn't have to do it, but they traveled all the way to Texas to go see Luxury graduate. So I wanted to get them a little something. They are people that don't need nothing, don't want nothing, but I want them to know that I do appreciate them both, because they both are such good people within my church. I've been good to me and my girls. So I wanted to pick Sister Washington, that's what we call it, that's their name, up something for Christmas, just a little something, not big, and a card. And I got my pastor card. You can learn so many different things, good and bad, but at the same time I do try to stay around the positive and look at people that's positive or bring positivity to their channel. I'm not here for all that drama. Like, it is just so much drama on YouTube, baby. But the price people pay, you know, my thing is this: you doing so much on YouTube for this little check that they getting, but you gotta be careful for what you let enter into your home, your family, because it's gonna come back around and it's gonna be really hard for you. And people don't understand that you really want to pay that price for fame, you know, like all these superstars. And it's a lot, what is it, y'all know what I'm saying. I don't even want to speak it because I don't want that negative spirit around me, but you gotta pay the price for it. And sooner or later, certain people here on YouTube, you better believe you opening up these spirits, you're gonna pay that doggone price. When, especially, you know, it's real people out there having hard times, hard situations in their marriage, and other people making up stories just to get paid, y'all. It's ridiculous. But best believe you reap what you sow, especially when you doing stuff like that. Y'all hear me? I am so done with Christmas shopping, and I mean that, y'all. That's another thing with YouTube. Look, I've been watching so many people doing their what I got my toddler for Christmas, and y'all, let me tell y'all, last week I think I went back to the store maybe about 4 times, 3 or 4 times. But the thing is this, I don't really set a budget when it comes to my kids. I never did with the oldest two. I just went and got what I know they wanted and what I would like for them to have, or what I think that they would like. And now it's just Miss Halo. And like I told y'all, that's my little princess. And her daddy's the same way. Actually, he's worse than me. And for him, it's like when you come from nothing. No, I'm going to say not really nothing, but coming from Mexico and then coming to the States, it's a big difference. It's a big difference. Even people that's living good there, will consider people that are in Mexico that consider that's living good, you know, when they come here, it's a big different, you know what I mean? That money value is different. And he has several different homes in Mexico, but it's not foreign to him. So he does want to give his daughter everything, and so do I. So when I go look at y'all videos, y'all, like me and her dad had talk. I said, look, I'm done. I'm completely done with Halo. Like, enough is enough. Seriously, I had to cut it off. It was just Halo, a dollhouse. But the ones I was seeing was like 5 feet tall. And I know that's too big for her, but I do want her to have a dollhouse, because that's the one thing I can say my oldest girls never had was a dollhouse. And I want her to have a big old dollhouse. But I didn't want to spend a lot of money for something that would just be sitting. So I kind of wanted to wait, but somebody showed me where they had the, it's a Little People's dollhouse, Little Princess Palace, and then V-Tech has one. And when I seen it, I was like, how did I miss that when I got the little unicorn? But, and it goes together. So I had to have that. I had to have that because I did want a doll. So yeah, that all Halo has is her father and I. Grandparents on both sides are passed away, and like the ones that she does have, they don't have money. And even like with my mom, y'all know my situation with my mother, so our relationship is not all the way there, but my mother don't do for Halo like she does for my niece, and that's all to the good. You know, I'm not bitter or anything about that, because trust and believe, Halo don't miss out on nothing, absolutely nothing. And that's why I make damn sure that she doesn't. That's why I stay sliding to her daddy's card, because I want to make sure she don't miss out on nothing, and her dad feels the same way. So, but like I said, my mom don't do, I mean, she'll do a little something, but not as much as she does for my niece. And like I said, I'm not bitter at all. I understand sometimes some people need more help, and I know when I was pregnant, the very first time I got pregnant, and my cousin was pregnant at the same time, and my great grandmother had set me down. She was like, Ebony, I'm gonna let you know, I'm not gonna buy you nothing for your baby, because Keisha needs more than you do, and she doesn't have nobody to help her, so I'm gonna help her. You have your grandparents and your mother and them to help you get whatever you need for your baby. So she was like, mother's not gonna buy you nothing, and I can understand and appreciate that now. Some people just need more than others, you know. And not that Halo was needing anything, but by the grace of God and him alone, you know. So that's where that comes into, y'all. So that's why I be like, I gotta go get it, I gotta get. But right now, I'm telling y'all, she's cut off, okay? She is cut off for the rest of this year. And y'all, another thing I want to tell y'all, if y'all ordering, look, it was a little girl yesterday. When I was coming home, not yesterday, this was Saturday, because yesterday was Sunday. I went to the market on Saturday morning, and this little girl, which I had an issue with her maybe a couple of months back, she was throwing rocks on the side of my house, and I just heard this bang. So I'm running downstairs, and her and some boy up here throwing rocks, but I do believe they was throwing rocks at a cat that bees over here. And I had to tell her, you gotta get your motherfucking ass away from my goddamn house. You don't go throw no rocks, you go throw some rocks at your goddamn house all day long. I don't give a shit. So then a couple of weeks ago, her and a group of friends, y'all, they walking around ringing everybody's doors in the neighborhood. Oh, you want to buy something? Now mind y'all, the kicker is they're not telling you what they selling. They telling you, you want to buy something? I said, buy what? No, I don't want to buy shit. And I think, and they were just like, you know. But and then hours later the same day, Jose was coming up and they tried to hem him up. They was just waiting for people to get out their cars or go to their doors and ask them. And I stepped outside. I did not tell y'all to get away from this damn house. I mean, get your motherfucking ass away from this house. I hate kids like that, y'all. Why I hate them like that? Because they up to no good. They up to no good. And I'm pretty sure all they mamas and daddies don't know what the hell they doing. They probably done stole something. And this is where I'm getting at. And then the other day, on this Saturday, this past Saturday, I went to, the mailman was putting the mail in the boxes, you know, for, we have our mailboxes at a little station or whatever. And this little girl is by herself. She on the bike and she just looking. She riding her bike, y'all. But she looking. Just keep moving round circles in this one little spot. But she's eyeing what the postman is doing. So I'm watching her because I go get my mail out. So I go into my house and think nothing of it. A few minutes later, here come this little bitch riding her fucking bike up here. Now mind you, she don't even live on this block. She don't even live on the next block. I haven't seen this. I think she lives way on the other side, okay? This little girl is riding her bike but stopping at every house looking at the porch. And so I'm like, what is she doing? And then she turned around real quick. She was looking, and then I think a car was coming. Yeah, it was a car coming, but it didn't come this way. It was just going past. And so she, of course, she turned, you know, put her vision back on the car. And then she turned her bike around and went back to the same spot and was going like this. I said, oh, this little bitch looking to see if people's packages are at their door, because they do that. I'm like, oh, okay, little bitch. And I'm saying to myself, I got my camera, y'all, and I'm waiting to see if I seen her take something off somebody's porch, because I sure would have followed her ass that day and called the police and gave them the video camera of it all and told them, y'all need to arrest this little motherfucker because this is what she's doing. And in 9 times 10, you just never know, y'all, these days. I don't know if her parents got her doing it, but I'm not gonna say they do, because the way she looked like she well kept, but just up to no good. And I had some cousins, y'all. My cousins used to have their kids panhandling and stuff like that, so that's why I wouldn't put nothing past nobody. But at the same time, you don't go stealing nothing, you know. Hello? Yeah. Oh, okay. Alrighty. No, it's a sandwich. Okay. Make sure you bring the container and everything back. Okay. Alright. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And it's an ice pack in there too, so whatever you need, you can keep it. Okay. Alright, bye-bye. Bye. That was Jose telling me the food I cooked him was good. Look, I know it was good. Nah, y'all. But anywho, I'm gonna get up off this camera because when I put the camera down, look, I better get my ass on that computer. I need to finish cleaning up my house and get stuff done before you know who get up and been giving me a run for my money, y'all. She been being a brat here lately. Ooh, last night she worked my nerves so bad. I said, you keep on, I'm gonna take all your shit back. Don't think my man got no receipts, okay? I'm gonna take all your shit back. She looking at me like, what you say, mama? Because of course she don't know. So, but anyhow, y'all, I gotta clean my kitchen. So